Have you ever woken up to find your cat staring at you from the pillow next to yours and wondered how long they'd been sitting there? It wasn't just a few minutes. While you were dreaming, your cat was running through an entire morning routine, a secret ritual most owners never catch. From checking your breathing to scent marking your hair, everything they do before you open your eyes is deliberate. And here's the surprising part. It's all about you. Today, we're counting down the 10 things your cat does before you wake up. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The Silent Watcher. Your cat doesn't just wander into the bedroom at sunrise by accident. They position themselves deliberately, on your nightstand, at the foot of the bed, or right beside your pillow, with a clear view of your face. In the wild, cats watch over sleeping family members as a form of protection, scanning for any sign of danger while the rest of the pride rests. Your cat is doing the exact same thing. That quiet vigil isn't random curiosity. It's instinctive guardianship that says you're part of their colony, and they're on watch until you wake. But wait until you hear what they're actually monitoring while you sleep in point number 9. Number 9. The breath check. If you've ever felt a gentle paw on your mouth or a whisker tickling your nose in the early morning hours, your cat wasn't just being annoying. They were checking if you were still breathing. Cats are acutely sensitive to changes in breathing patterns, and in the stillness of a sleeping household, your slow, rhythmic breathing can be unsettling to an animal wired to detect vulnerability. That soft paw tap is their way of confirming you're alive and well, a quick wellness check before they return to their own rest. It might feel intrusive, but in their world, it's the equivalent of asking, "You okay?" Speaking of things you'd never expect, number 8 will make you rethink every morning you've ever had. Number 8. The scent marking ritual. While you're completely unconscious, your cat is busy claiming you. They rub their cheeks against your hands, your hair, and sometimes even your face, depositing pheromones from glands on their head and chin. This isn't random affection. In the feline world, scent marking is how cats establish familiarity and safety within their territory. By blanketing you in their scent every morning, your cat is essentially announcing to the world, and to themselves, that you belong to them. It's their way of saying, "This human is mine, and this space is home." But the real surprise comes at number 7, when they hear something you can't. Number 7. The sound detective. Long before your alarm goes off, your cat's ears are already tracking sounds you'll never notice. A floorboard settling, the neighbor's car door, the first bird outside the window. Cats can hear frequencies up to 64,000 hertz, nearly 3 times what human ears can detect. In the quiet of early morning, your cat becomes a sound detective, cataloging every creak and rustle while deciding which ones might mean something for you. They're not just being alert for themselves, they're gathering intelligence for the colony. If a sound seems threatening, they'll stiffen, ears swiveling, ready to wake you with a warning meow. And number 6? That's when they make the first move. Number 6. The movement detector. The moment your breathing changes, even slightly, your cat knows. Before you've stretched, before you've even thought about opening your eyes, they've detected the shift in your sleep cycle. Cats read micro-movements with precision that would impress a lie detector. A twitch of your finger, a shift in your shoulder, the subtle change from deep sleep to REM, they catalog every signal. Why? Because in their mind, when you start to stir, the day officially begins, and they want to be ready for whatever comes next. It's like living with a tiny, furry event coordinator who never checks the clock, but somehow always gets the timing right. And what they do once they confirm you're about to wake up, that's number 5. And it might be the most intentional thing on this list. Number 5. The morning greeting posture. Once your cat confirms you're about to wake, they assume position. Maybe it's sitting squarely on your chest. Maybe it's the classic loaf pose on the pillow next to you. Or maybe it's standing directly over your face like a tiny, furry eclipse. This isn't random positioning. It's strategic. Your cat wants to be the first thing you see when your eyes open. In multi-cat households, the cat with the strongest bond to you typically claims this prime spot. It's a gentle dominance move wrapped in affection, and it works because, let's be honest, waking up to that face is impossible to resist. But number 4 is where things get genuinely surprising. Number 4, the blanket kneader. If your cat needs the blanket next to you in the dark morning hours, they're not just making biscuits for fun. Kneading is a behavior that originates in kittenhood, when tiny paws press against their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. When your adult cat kneads beside you before you wake, they're regressing to that safest, most comforting state. And they're doing it beside you because you represent that same security. The rhythmic motion releases endorphins that calm them, and the fact that they choose to do it in your presence means they associate you with the deepest possible comfort. You aren't just their owner, you're their safe place. Now number 3. This one will change how you see your morning routine forever. Number 3. The purr therapy session. Before you even open your eyes, your cat may already be purring beside you. And it's more intentional than you think. A cat's purr vibrates at frequencies between 25 and 150 Hz, a range scientifically shown to promote tissue regeneration, reduce stress, and even lower blood pressure in humans. When your cat curls up and purrs against you in those quiet morning moments, they're not just expressing contentment. They may actually be trying to heal you, or at least comfort you, after the physical and emotional wear of the previous day. It's a form of feline therapy delivered at a frequency your body literally responds to on a cellular level. And number 2, that's the most overlooked behavior of all. Number 2, the breakfast strategist. Don't be fooled by the innocent stare. Your cat has been running calculations on breakfast since about 4 a.m. They've tracked your average wake-up time over weeks, noted which alarm snooze patterns lead to immediate feeding versus delayed breakfast, and adjusted their strategy accordingly. That gentle paw on your eyelid at 6:02 a.m., that's not affection. That's a precision-timed negotiation tactic. Cats are creatures of routine, and your morning schedule is the most predictable event in their day. They know the sound of your specific alarm, they recognize the difference between a workday stretch and a weekend rollover, and they have a contingency plan for both. But the number one thing your cat does before you wake up is something so simple, you've probably never considered it. Number 1, they choose you, again. Every single morning, before the sun rises and before your day begins, your cat makes a decision. They could be anywhere, in their favorite sunspot on the windowsill, curled up on the couch, exploring the hallway, but they choose to be near you. This isn't about food or warmth or habit. Wild cats and feral colonies show us something revealing. Cats who don't trust each other don't sleep within striking distance. By choosing to spend those vulnerable pre-dawn hours beside you, your cat is making the most profound statement a feline can make. They trust you completely. They feel safe with you. And in a creature as independent and self-reliant as a cat, that choice is everything. So tomorrow morning, when you feel that gentle paw on your face, or open your eyes to find your cat watching you like a tiny, furry guardian, don't shoo them away. Every one of these behaviors is their way of saying you're family. They've spent hours preparing for your day before you even knew morning had arrived. Did I miss any secret morning rituals your cat performs? Drop them in the comments. I love hearing your stories. And if this made you see your cat differently, give it a like and subscribe for more.